Look at this! I'm here at Austin's house for the weekend, and I have an opportunity to share our succulent garden here. I started this with him a long time ago, and we've kind of neglected it and just kind of let the elements take over, but everything is so successful. We've had some flowers, we have some weeds of course, but everything else you see is pretty much a succulent, or I think that's some type of daffodil or something similar maybe, but it's all looking good. We even have another corner. This is kind of a funny corner because something came through here one time and you can tell there's a bunch of soil. It dug its way around. There's like a hole somewhere back there, but it knocked a bunch of stuff over and we kind of propped it back up, but then the elements took over and we just kind of neglected it. But look at this little flower. Sometimes it's okay to just let the elements, and thankfully we've been getting a lot of water, right? So just let the elements take over, and the plants are pretty persistent. They're doing good, don't you think? Look at all those colors mixed in there. I don't really know all the names of these succulents. This is some kind of fire torch. I'm gonna have to get some clippings because there's so much of it, and this stuff, you can tell, is so easy to plant and reproduce. You just take off, maybe not this because it's brand new and it's just growing, but something like this sturdy long piece that's about a shaka length. That would be good to transplant and maybe start in your garden. I could get you guys something like that. But something funny to show you, look at this plant here. It fell over. Oops, just right now it kind of started to bend because I'm playing with it, but it fell on its side and just continued to grow. Isn't that funny? That's what I'm saying. Sometimes they'll figure it out. They're persistent. It looks like a funny little bug. What the heck? What? And then same thing with this one over here. Look how persistent this one was. It fell over, and not only one grew and is successfully flowering. Look at how tiny. Can you see that tiny little flower? It's also growing another one. So it's gonna look funny when you stand it up and it won't even stand upright, but that's another one that would be a good clipping. And see, there's another one. These all just started from like 2 plants maybe, and we have a whole corner. Well, the fire torch at least came from at least 2 plants we've had. This is a separate one, I'm not sure the name, and then that one that re-sprouts really well here. This one re-sprouts really easily too, and this is the perfect timing. Like I'm saying, I'm gonna have to get you guys some of these because what I do, oop, do you think I just broke the plant? Well, kind of, but let me show you what I'm doing. I'm taking off all of these little tiny, they look like little leaves, right? And they're gonna fall off because those flowers just kind of reproduced a little baby. So all these little green things, let me show you in here. Once I take them all the way off, flip them up maybe leave some upside down for an experiment, see what happens. Cover it up with maybe just a little bit of soil, but these will then grow into what I was showing you here, these ones. Isn't that cool? I'll have to get you guys some. So what do you think? How's your guys' succulent garden looking? Have you looked closely at how you can maybe help it grow more? Or more plants of the same thing?